Alright everyone, today we're doing another unboxing of Ressha Sentai ToQger, and that's... I can explain. Up here. Ta-da! ToQ Ressha! Alright, that's right, we are reviewing ToQ Ressha. This one is very different from what we know. Okay, so we're going to bring in two things in the mix before we combine it. But first we're going to look at it. As you can see, it is a tank train. This is used for like unloading like fuels, as you can see. And it has, all of them are going to have white stripes going for the edge and then some gray. But with this one, there's no way inside it, rather other than like right here. And the fact that there are ladders going up here to get to the top of the tank is one thing. They're also almost extremely similar in design. As you can see, there's a little roto part here and one roto part here. And there are two features. There's actually a bunch of features to this, but I'll show those off later, because as you can see, locking pegs here. There's a switch on the back right here. And of course, this goes up. But I will show those off later. For now, we're just going to bring in pink and yellow. Pull back yellows so I can show off the little engine part. Now with this back one, it doesn't really have it like built in, because when it's just one car, it pretty much does this. But since it's two cars, we're gonna have to go back here and bring this forward. And if you want, you can just bring this forward as well. As you can see, it's very loose, and if I keep loosening up everything, twang! Yes, you can make it go ziggy zaggy. Now, since I have both pink and yellow out, what we're going to do is we're going to combine them to the fists and then go from there. So you're going to take the locking peg parts of pink and yellow. So you can see, just bring them out. Throw these off to the side because we're not going to need them. Close your joints off, and then just combine the two. Alright, with ToQger, you're going to place them together, and this pretty much makes a very simple transformation. Ta-da! ToQ-Oh tank. This one is basically actually, you know what? I don't know. I think this one was like a heavy type of armor / punching one which I know that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Again, it just proves I haven't watched any of the Super Sentai shows because I can't. I don't live in Japan. But that is what we got with the with the tank. But there is a fun transformation that I will show off in this one. I know I did these kind of like backwards, but you know what? Who cares? Let's bring out the second part of this. ToQger Ressha. So this one is very different from Tank, as you can tell. The white is on top. And if we look, there are little shutters everywhere with some suspension cables, ladder so people can get up to cars. This is primarily designed to carry cars to its destination. There's also an off-ramp right here, so you can see. And then of course, only the red one comes off. So it can literally go like B. Does that make it fly off? Just like that. However, each ranger has their own cars, so there's yellows, greens, pinks. I know there's a little paint chipping on mine, and blues, but again, I got this one used, so there's paint chips, but it's not in like the places you would think. Again, it's the same thing as Tank. Let me grab that one. So with this one, so it does have the little latch right here, and Tank's is on the same one. And then this one has more hidden locking pegs than Tank's, but that's okay. It does come apart like usual. And then of course its pegs are the same as Tank's. And of course we can do all of this for moving around. Alright, so let's combine it to ToQ Ressha, or yeah, ToQ-Oh. So just remove yellow, just like we did with Tank, and attach the whole thing, just like that. And then we just attach it here. And there you are. ToQ-Oh Carrier. Wow. And the fun part about this is that they do have it where it's like this. So it shoots out cars, which is actually really fun, especially when you have them all just kind of going shoo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-doo-doo. I do like this little gray line that shows like the middle of the lane and then like bumps. Like you can actually feel the ridges on here for the cars. And of course the biggest thing about this one is we can actually detach Pink, attach all of Tank, and now we have the ultimate weapon, ToQ-Oh Carrier Tank. Now the only reason I didn't do this was it's literally gonna fall over. Look, it's doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, the like having this length of arms makes it very, very heavy. Don't know why it makes it that heavy, but it does. Alright, and there you guys go. This was my... why do I keep these reviews so small? Well, just how they are. There's not a lot of parts to this. But again, this was Car Carrier Ressha and Tank Ressha making Car Carrier Tank, ToQ-Oh Car Carrier Tank, or ToQ-Oh Tank, ToQ-Oh Car Carrier. Either way, this was actually a really fun set, and I do like the fact that even though it's only red, there's at least one detachable little car. I wish the rest kind of detached, but whatever. That's life. But thank you guys so much for watching this review for both Car Carrier and Tank. Stay tuned for more. There's at least 2 more Zords that are going to get unboxed from the big brown box. And yeah. I wonder if I can stand it up if I hold it. Hold on. Okay. Excuse me, ladies. I did it. This hurts my head. I did it. Cool. This will be the thumbnail. Okay, bye.